right, you better show us. Give us choreo. You know, in the fields, yes, I'll take 2. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka GeekXX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Ateez. We are going through the rest of the Sub-Unit songs that have been released here in the month of January. I know this one is over a week late. My apologies. I was not feeling well, so I was not able to react when it came out, but I have been dying to get to this one. It is with our twin tower duo, Mingi and their song Youth. This song had a very nice nostalgic feel when I was listening to it during my album listen. I think it's such a sweet song, and I just wasn't sure like what they're gonna do with this video. Of course, it's kind of impossible not to see a few stills and some images from the video if you're on social media. So I have some ideas of what the look of this video is, but I've been very careful not to watch anything so that I would have a fresh reaction. So I'm very, very, very much looking forward to it. And yeah, I love seeing these two, the two. Are they the second longest friendship in Ateez, I believe. I think Wooyoung and Yosang beat them by a little bit, but yes, one of the other long-standing friendships in this group, and I really love I call them Yoongi, but yes, and Mingi together. They're so cute. They're so cute, and their dynamic is so cute. And I just love their friendship, the way they kind of balance each other out and lean on each other a lot and have so many similarities, and yet they're so different as people too. So yes, I think it's so cool that they got to collab for this album, and now I'm very much looking forward to the collab in the video. So we don't need to talk a lot. We already know the deal. Let's jump into it. But just before I do, to let you know, I do a lot of reactions here to all kinds of stuff. When it comes to K-pop, I'm mostly on Ateez. So if you're a teen and you'd like to watch me react to these guys, I do have another video left, of course, with Jungkook coming, and of course, all their comebacks and good stuff. Please go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be aware of when I react to those things. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you would show some love to it and so leave some comments below. Let me know what's going on, what your feelings were. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm going to try to watch through it without pausing too much here. But yes, please engage. I love it. All right, that out of the way, guys. Let's get into Youth right about now. Look at my babies. Cabin in the woods. I'm terrified. That's the same look he had in the throwbacks, right? From from the Fever albums. Ooh, looks good. I know he likes to dye his hair light, but I really like with his brown hair. That's right, you better show us. Give us choreo. In the fields, yes, I'll take 2. Ooh. Who are these people? These masks are interesting. Hey, no one has to stand on a box when they stand back to back. OG 18, you know that joke. Damn, Mingi looks so good. Okay, he's telling somebody off. They deserve it. Oh no. Oh, that is a great framing. I love it. This new director, I think, if it's the same one they're working with, really is doing a lot with stop motion, and I'm loving it. I really love Mingi's singing voice. I think I've said this many times. He's got a beautiful tenor to his voice. I like this sweeping step thing that they're doing. Yeah, up here like I can do this choreo. Okay, I see you back there, baby, tripping. Oh, God. Wow. Okay. That escalated quickly. Okay, we're back to the bedroom that we had in Inception. I love how they're tying this into their overall storyline as well. Give us those solo. Let us know where the main dancer, sir. Oh, wait. Hold on. That was cool. Mingi's shadow. Wow. Do you see that? Sorry, I don't know. My thing's not. Do you see that? Oh my god. Why is my pause not working? Look at all the arrows in his back. That is cool. What does that even mean? Typically, an arrow in the back is symbolic of being betrayed, right? The stab in my back, arrow in my back. It's considered also a cowardly move, right? They say if you take somebody out from the back, it's a cowardly move. So the shadow, does that mean that Mingi feels betrayed, or that his alter ego is feeling betrayed by someone he is close to, right? Because you can't be betrayed by someone unless they mean something to you. That's very interesting imagery. Love it. Really cool detail, and not a hard detail to like incorporate either. I'm gonna turn that camera with me. And the flames. So they're burning the memories, right? Because they were looking into the past. Don't burn the friendship though, right? We're still besties. God, they look good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I love those outfits. They have got to wear them again. Yes, I love the mirroring dancing. And they're still running. It's been 40 days. Wow. They said goodbye to the past. Flames means so many things. Burning means so many things. Rebirth, ending things, new beginnings, life, destruction. Wow. That's really, I have to say, like, I wasn't expecting the video to be that symbolic, but I love that. It's such a nice, I don't say change, because it's not to say that these guys are not deep or don't have like more thematic moments, but I think I just really wasn't expecting. I mean, the song itself, you can tell by the tone and the way that they're singing, and of course the lyrics. I didn't have the lyrics on here, but I have read the lyrics already. Like, it's not like a light, frivolous song per se, even though the music has a bit of a lilt to it. Like, it's very nostalgic, I guess is the best way to describe it. It has a very nostalgic sound, but not necessarily like a happy sunshine lens filtered type of nostalgic, more so of a, I'm remembering some things and it's making me feel things and it's making me go through things again type of nostalgia. And I like that this video very much kind of brought out that kind of exactly what youth is, right? Youth is usually a mix of ups and downs, of highs and lows. And it, you know, the story, it felt like it was trying to say to us is that, you know, there was this time when they were both younger, both Mingi and Yuno's characters, and it was quite turbulent for them, right? You got Mingi, he's beaten up, he's scratched, he's got arrows in his back, like he's feeling really like betrayed, he's rough, he's aggressive, and that's not a happy time for most people. And we see he's like yelling and, you know, bossing around the people in the masks, which I'm not sure the symbolism behind that. I'm sure someone, a very smart Ateez has figured it out, but he's got that in his past. And then we've got Yuno, where it's back to the room. And again, if we're going back to the Inception era, you know, that was where he was trying to be creative and trying to, you know, pursue his music, and then tragedy struck, and that would have most likely spiraled him into a lot of darkness and a darker time. And so we see him like smashing the guitar and being angry, and the dancing is very emotional and very like, what's the word, dramatic, I guess you could say. And so both of them just kind of seeing all this turmoil that happened during this time, but they still had this connection, right? We do still have that moment of them running in the field and they're happy and they look free and light, unlike the flashbacks, right? And so it's kind of like, to me, it's like this, they have this past, it's part of them. It's not necessarily the best, but it's like they're ready to move forward because the future is brighter. The future has got them more on the same path, right? Like the mirrored dancing, and a lot of times the story that mirrored dancing tells is that two people are on the same path, or that they're bouncing off of each other in synchronicity or in harmony. And so it's kind of like, I feel like this, when they were young, there was discord, and now that they're older, they're starting to find their synergy and their harmony, and they're able to be on a brighter and better path now because they found that equilibrium. And now, I don't know, like at the end we see that Yuno's room gets burnt up, and then the cabin that Mingi was looking and seeing himself, his past self in, is now burning up. So like I said, fire can mean so many things, but to me, I'm taking it as they're kind of done with the dark side of their past. They're ready to move forward, right? Their youth was a time, it's part of them. It'll always be a part of what shaped them to what they are now, but they're ready to step back from that. Like the past belongs where it is. And that's why it's like, let's burn it up. We're standing here together, you know, both look at each other, acknowledge that, yeah, we're good. Let's let go and move forward. Because that's what the past is supposed to be, there to inform us. It's there to also give us some warmth, you know, and good memories sometimes, but we're not supposed to live there. And I think that the past being represented as a house is a really good choice too, because you're not supposed to live there. You're not supposed to live in your past. You can visit, but you shouldn't live there. And if you can't keep yourself from living there, then maybe it's better to just burn it down, right? So maybe that's way more depth than it required, but I definitely felt a story in this video, which I really like, because not that the other ones didn't, but I feel like It's You is very much more of a vibe video, and Mott's was very much kind of a thematic video to the type of music we were hearing. But this one I felt like definitely was telling us a story. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Great acting by our boys. The dancing, of course, is always on par. We got two main dancers there. The song I love. I think it was shot really well. Again, I think that Ateez and KQ have done an amazing job with minimal budgets, but still making these videos feel whole and complete and professional, despite the fact that I'm sure budget-wise, they probably don't cost even a tenth of what their title tracks do. So yeah, that was great. I enjoyed it. It was really, really lovely, and I can definitely see me watching that again. Just if nothing else, to admire the scenery in all of its parts. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please show some love to this video, and I will see you in the next one.